Soichi.
You can hear just some ambient conversations between the crew and their immediate families. Such a special moment for them to have.
Very.
This crew has said a couple of times that Soichi is the funniest one of them all, and that comes out here.
Yeah, you can definitely see
absolutely.
that. You know, this is all very carefully choreographed. You can see, you see in one of the shots some of the ropes and stanchions, but there are lots of people involved in the planning of where the immediate families are going to stand, where the small contingent of media will stand, especially in COVID times where we have to make sure we're keeping the crew safe and their families safe. They were able to have a little extra time with their families yesterday because we moved off of yesterday as the launch day, so they had a little extra downtime that I imagine was nice for them.
Yeah, you mentioned that everything is very well choreographed. You know, while this is the first time that we're seeing the crew make this journey to the pad on, you know, the day of, fingers crossed we don't have a scrub. They have performed this a number of times, including a dry dress earlier this week. But everything that this crew does is rehearsed many, many times, whether it's putting the suits on or taking them off, or even the operations and activities that they have going on during the mission. Everything is rehearsed and practiced.
I can tell you, though, on the real day, feels a little different.
I have no doubt.
Immediate family members getting a chance to have another moment with the crew before they leave.
And then you'll see some of the folks there in the blue flight suits. Those are astronauts from the astronaut office active that are working as crew support astronauts for the families and the crew members. That's so awesome.
So I mentioned earlier that the Teslas that we utilized in our last crew mission, Demo 2, you can tell which Teslas those are because of the sticker in the lower passenger side front window.
I can't get a good read at the license plate this time, but I remember for Demo 2 they said ISS bound.
Yeah, that's good.
I think another one might say later Earth.
This is Core on Countdown 1 for timeline. The crew is departing for the pad on schedule.
All right, so we just heard the call out from the Core that the crew is departing for the pad, and they are right on schedule. Again, they are leaving the Neil Armstrong Operations and Checkout Building, now beginning a 20-minute ride, 20 minutes or so across NASA's Kennedy Space Center. They're going to drive right behind where we're sitting. We can't wait for that. And out to Launch Pad 39A.